give it up for Ian Bagg.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for fighting the weather and coming to the big show. All right, this is gonna be a long one. I can feel it. I'm just staring at each other like nobody lives here. Hey, what are you doing here? You, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What the f*** you doing here? I'm wearing shorts right from the gym. Doing some squats. You guys all buddies? Yeah. And he's the only one with a girlfriend.
Let's go to comedy and then watch a finger bang.
How did I know it was you? Confidence. He's wearing shorts on a rainy night. The guy doesn't give a shit about the size of his dick anytime. It's freezing. He's got total shrivel up there. He don't give a crap. You guys are bundled up like you're going to North Korea.
Get my good hat. I'm gonna make an appearance.
All right, you guys are next. Look at that table. That's the future. Got some good news. One of you gets a girlfriend, but some bad news. One of you dies. So make a decision. Who do you think it is? It's you? You're a bad driver, I could tell. Got your hat down by your eyes. You can never see it.
10 and 2.
Did you just look at him? Which one am I? You're definitely Johnny Shorts. Look at you, confident son of a bitch. Walking around, probably don't even have your cock. Probably walking around with a covered wagon, uncircumcised dick. Showing it to people. Look at it. You. Ma'am, have you ever seen an uncircumcised penis? You've never? Well, you should buy a lottery ticket. You're the luckiest person in here. You've never seen an uncircumcised one? That's terrifying. You've never really seen it? You've never seen an uncircumcised penis? My God. What, did you grow up in like, were you Amish or something? Just raising puppies, no cock looking? All right, good talk. Thanks for sitting up front.
No, I haven't seen one. Leave me alone. Talk to the older version of us next door. Will I see one in the future?
Oh my God. How did you meet your wife? Tell your young self how you meet. What's that?
My nephew.
You met through your nephew?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hey, who do you think I should?
Well, I know there's one lady. Tell me more about it. How'd you meet through your nephew?
He was a student.
He was a student. You went to parent-teacher conference? Look, let me ask your dad if I can go to parent-teacher conference. I seen your pictures at home of your class, and the tall one interests me. That'd be you, Mom. You're the tallest one in the class. You're the teacher. What grade was your nephew in?
No, not a...
It's stupid. Is that what you said? That's not what happened. Tell the truth. I was your nurse, and I put my finger in your ass, and you said, huh? That's a noise, everybody. You ever had a finger in the butt? Have? You filthy son of a bitch. No wonder you die in the future. Running around putting your fingers in your buddies' butts.
Gotcha! You and me go fishing in the dark.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I like this front row. My nephew introduced me to her.
Hey, you want to meet somebody else that can ride 2 wheels, Uncle?
Tell me how it happened. I'm so interested. I'm curious. I can't let this go.
He was an X-ray student.
He was an X-ray student?
Yeah.
What? Thank you very much. Some lady just got in there before I could say it. What? He was an X-ray student, and they needed somebody with a double... Ma'am, is this true? Is this true? Is he lying?
No, it's true.
It's true? Are you guys just playing some weird sex game right now? Pretend, when we go out, if they ask us a question, pretend your nephew introduced us. I'm gonna you like you're part of the family after. love it. There's special needs at the Love on the Spectrum episode 4 is happening up front.
I like fingers and butts.
Wow. Whoa. I find wearing shorts gets the ladies. How old are you, buddy? How old are you?
22.
22. Probably hard as a rock right now. Oh, such good living. Boners when you don't even need them. You get older, need them, but you don't have them. What the? Wasted a bunch when I was 20. I needed those boners right now. How old are you, Johnny Uncircum?
46.
46. Good age right there, on the cusp. How's your prostate doing? You peeing good?
Yeah.
All right, you gotta get that checked in a couple years. Be careful. What do you do, little hat?
I work in a restaurant.
You work in a restaurant, but not on Fridays?
No.
You'd think that'd be a big night for a restaurant. You're not very good. They told you to come in on Sunday.
You're more of a Monday, Tuesday guy. We don't have much.
What restaurant do you work at? Jumbo Juice?
We'll keep that.
What'd you do that for?
Jumbo Juice when I was a kid. Working at restaurant now, called Little Caesars.
What's it called?
Line Grill.
Lang Grill. Nope, nobody's ever heard of it. I can see why you're not working on a Friday night. Probably closed at 4. We're more of a breakfast place. Do you work?
No,
I don't work. I'm rich. They brought me here because I got shoulders. Why don't you work?
Oh, I'm a student.
You're a student?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have an uncle? Have you ever tried to get him laid? Lie to me, you son of a bitch. I asked a nice question.
Nephew.
What are you going to school for?
Engineering.
Engineering. All right, so you got a touch of the tism. You like numbers, not hugs. Single tattoos? What you got going on?
Singular tattoo.
Singular tattoos? Yeah, that was the question. Why did that confuse you? You're seeing somebody, but she's not a laugher. Just fucking left her at home.
Taking my buddy. He doesn't have to work at the restaurant tonight. Stay here. I'm taking Jesse, finger ass.
He doesn't even hear what I'm saying. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a bit. Be careful. And I'm gonna go over there. Those people seem nice. Do you live in a cul-de-sac? I can tell by the way you're sitting around the table. You guys don't live in a cul-de-sac?
No.
Apartments?
No.
Somebody else answering? Who's going, no? Like the deepest voice is coming from over there.
No. I like picking things up.
Where do you live in? What do you think you live in? Where do you live?
Fire engine.
Fire engine? Is the front row a little tarded? And I said that. You're allowed to say that. You can say tarded or but you can't put them together. Are you guys friends?
Just first date.
Just first date? Here. Moving on. You're dealing with did you say I'm fine? It's fine. Did you tell me bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I do not want to know anything about this guy's pooping habits. Well, if it don't work out, there's 2 young guys over here. Horny as One guy can't even get a haircut, he's so horny.
What's the sheep racing again?
What are you going to do with your life? Your friends are going to school. You're going to school?
to school too.
You're going to school too? Nice. What grade?
I'm a senior in college.
You're a senior in college? Holy Were you in a coma for a while? You look so young. Were you hit by a car getting out of the bus on the way home?
No, I'm going to be 22 in June.
What's that?
I'm going to be 22.
You're going to be 22? Everybody gets to 22 at
Yeah,
some
well,
point. When are you going to be 22? Louis, you seem mad at me, but remember when you sat at the front? Were you like,
He's never gonna find us here. I feel so free. La 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 la.
What did he say? He's all fired up. I mean, I might have to fight him afterwards. Might have to pinch him right on the nipple. When was the last time you were in a fight?
Never.
You never been in a fight? Perfect. Kick his ass so bad. When was the last time you were in a fight?
Probably high school.
Probably in high school. How long ago was that?
6 years ago.
6 years? So you should remember.
Probably in high school, but I got knocked out. So I don't know. I was concussed, so I don't really remember. All I know is there was angels.
What happened in your high school fight?
It was actually mostly when I played hockey.
When we were playing hockey, so it was on the ice. That's not real fighting. That's just playing hockey. That's what that is. You weren't fighting. You were playing hockey hard. What position did you play in hockey?
I was left wing.
Here's left wing. Big fans of the left wing over there. Did you stop playing or something like that?
Yeah, after high school.
After high school, you're like, I'm done with this. I've got more hopes and dreams. I want to wear shorts more. The rink's too cold. Makes my balls go inside me. All right, good talk. Are you in college as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you becoming?
Engineer.
An engineer?
Yeah.
God. You as well? No, what are you becoming?
Business management.
A business management? Well, I did not see this coming. I'm going to be honest with you. Are you planning on running a pick-apart? Thank you. One guy's laughing over there.
He thinks he's got an above-ground pool.
I'm judging a book by its cover. You're probably smart as a whip. Look at you, tiny, nothing but ribs. Probably got a huge cock on you. Your buddies think they got a big wrenches, and you just walk out.
Look at that.
Just all the way down there. Jacking off like this. That's how big it is.
Sometimes I do this and pretend I'm opening a pickle jar. Hey, look at that. Come on. Chick-fil-A, bitches.
It's always the unsuspecting ones. Fucking big muscles over here. Tiny little dick on them. Just a lot of this during lovemaking.
Is it in? It's in, right? I feel good.
Sorry, ma'am. He's probably a passionate lover. How did you meet him, ma'am? How did you become lovers with him?
Yeah. His sister was my best friend.
His sister was your best friend? And what'd you say to your sister? Hey, do you have anybody in your family that has a dick that looks like you? Well, matter of fact, I have a brother. That's weird as shit. I really like hanging with you, but I can't taste that anymore. All right, I guess you guys don't know how lesbians work. Yeah, one guy knows about scissor fighting. All right, moving on to the next. Black and white couple? How long have you been black? All your life? All right, just checking. It's a very white neighborhood. I don't know if you know this. I noticed when I came out and everybody was white. And then I looked over and saw you, and I was concerned. I'm like, I don't know if this guy's been kidnapped. How did you guys meet? Uncle?
Opening day.
Opening day? What the what?
Tigers.
Oh, thank God. I was so confused. Well, we're black and she's white, and you said opening day, and I'm like, there's an opening day for that? May 1st, opening day of interracial love affairs.
I'm getting the first one I can.
Fucking love it. See, man, opening day of baseball?
Yes.
Outside the park or inside the park?
Outside.
Okay, outside the park? You guys didn't even go to the game?
No.
So you really weren't at opening day? You guys just happened to be walking by.
Hey, what's that going on in there? I don't know. You're beautiful. Would you like to go for a Hennessy?
her or him that said that? Was she trying to trick him? White couple, how'd you meet? Was it an opening day or anything? Was it spring? May have been spring? What month? I'll tell you. Should have kept talking to you guys. You were fantastic. I went back to the white people and they don't. I don't even know what month it is.
You know, December, spring.
Back to you guys. What year was this opening day?
2022.
2022. Mid-COVID. So you guys are distancing. Who's coughing with their butthole open over there? Like the way he was coughing was like he was trying to make a point.
Speaking of opening days, my butthole's wide open right now. It ain't spring. It's summertime in my pants.
Sorry, it's 2022. Opening day. Temperature. Mid-60s. Yes. Both of you wearing jackets, walking down the street. One of you was wearing boots. It was her. She'd just finished driving a snowplow. Sure, she's a tough girl, but she had an innocent side, too. You, policeman for 10 years. Seen in the streets that nobody should see. Anything like that? Is there any chance I can have the front row move back and everybody else move forward? Every time we're just getting going a little bit.
I don't know. May have been happening. May not have happened. All I know is I walked by opening day and I found somebody. That's the catch. I got hit by a baseball from the Tigers. At the same time, an arrow hit my heart. Little arrows, little arrows.
We were in a tent.
They were in a tent. Two homeless people outside of Tiger Stadium trying to keep warm by each other. Okay, keep going with the tent part. I want to know the tent. It's so interesting.
Like everyone was drinking in the tent.
Oh, I thought you meant like a two-person tent.
No.
You was like, it was a big old one for the people that couldn't afford to go to the game. You guys are outside, brought to you by a radio station. Hey, it's K14567, Detroit's only baseball station.
Me in my 30s, him in his.
Me in my 30s? What the Me in my 30s, a prime candidate. All fired up, nipples hard as rocks. One tit lower than the other, walking around the room, scanning. I like your story so far. Now it's your turn, sir. Now you tell your story.
I was hammered. I wanted a white bitch.
Thank you, buddy. One guy claps, the rest of you are nervous as
Hey, man, calm down. We all want to go to work on Monday. We can't laugh at this
It's okay. Love it. That's a nice love story. Unlike these people.
Hey, tell your nephew I want to your uncle. I'm gonna take an x-ray of my apartment building. Let him know what building I live in. Apartment.
I love it. That's a good story right there. You still teach x-ray, ma'am? You do? Huh. Which bone do you like the best? Calm down, perverts. I'm talking about an actual bone, not cocks. Can't x-ray a cock. All of them? You like all the bones? Huh. What's the weirdest thing you've ever x-rayed inside somebody's body? If you just say it, we'll get it over and done with, and then we'll move on. You x-rayed a dildo in somebody's body? Huh. You love to clap, don't you, mother? Is that slow nerd clap too.
Put it all in!
Why would they get it x-rayed?
Shoved up there too far.
It's shoved up there too far. Congratulations, buddy. First date. She knows how far it's supposed to go.
A little bit further, a little bit further.
No! Too far! Now I gotta get an x-ray, you asshole! You don't need it. If it went too far, you don't need it. You know what's in there. You don't need to get an x-ray. Get it out. Blow on their face. That's how you get it out. Cover their nose and blow into their mouth. It'll push it right out. I'm not a doctor, but I the internet. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys just sound like a town meeting right now. I think he's right. I think if you blow on somebody's face, it will you to other. There's no way that's right. You can't blow a dildo out of somebody's ass by blowing into their mouth. You guys are engineers. What do you think? Hold on, I played left wing. Let me tell you something.
The guy behind me had a good idea. He said cough.
He said cough.
Yeah.
Guy behind you said cough. Was he part of the conversation, or was he just? Did he just lean into your ear and say cough? Hey, buddy, cough. That's awesome. Guy's scanning the whole room. Cough.
Good idea.
Are you using cash? How old are you? It's the oldest thing I've seen this week. Guy's using $50 to pay his bill. Are you a criminal or something?
I like the way your uncle pays for things. Ask him how much he'll pay for this dildo I found.
How old are you, buddy? Fucking come on, you got white hair. That's why I asked. Yeah, you look young, but you got those hair that's trick people. What's that?
58.
58. Living good life. Working at Ford? What way are you working? Shh. Trying to talk to this son of a bitch.
No, I don't work at Ford.
You don't work at Ford? Where's your accent from?
It's from...
And that's why we need a wall. Good night. That's how it works now. Fuck you.
Talk different. Ecuador.
Anyways, back to you. You're from England? Ah, did they send you over?
Hey, getting crazy over there. Go fix it.
Tally-ho.
Chim chimney, America. Chim chimney. I'm here to get the dildo out of your ass.
Back to you. How long you lived here?
10 years.
10 years? My God. Moved over here when you were 46. Want to make this my home now. Get that checked. What's that?
Got married.
You got married? How'd you meet her?
Same business, same industry.
Same industry?
Yeah.
Top hats?
Sure.
Thank you for laughing at that. You guys laughed really hard. I thought nobody was going to laugh at that. I was going to giggle to myself later. You guys laughed. I love this crowd so fucking much.
What's the A dildo.
It went in too far! Everything goes in too far when you're with me. He's got a big dick, white guys. That's what I'm saying. Have you ever seen a black dog? Show him. You're not even gonna know when it happens. He's just suddenly gonna go around everybody's shoulders. Just land on your right side. You're gonna look over. Why, hello. It's gonna have a top hat from that guy. I think your dick would look good with it. What industry are you in?
Restoration.
Restoration. Hardware?
Content.
What's that?
Content.
Content.
Fire losses.
Fire losses.
We fix it.
We fix it. I can see how he won you over, ma'am. His gift of the gab is incredible. Oh, ended up in my bed myself the way we were talking to each other.
Content, fire. Restoration.
Did you just have a seizure? What the f*** She's very pretty, but she spazzes out every so often. Ma'am, is it true you were in the old restoration of content? Fire loss, hats. Ma'am, is there a girl at that table? I've said ma'am way too many times. Turns out I'm talking to a dude. I got bad eyes, happens all the time. Nice cock, buddy. Anyways, ma'am?
Same business.
Same business. That's what I just said. Do you know the people at the table with you?
There are
They're your people?
friends.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to somebody else. And this is why we shouldn't let England into the country anymore. Everything up. Them and their pounds and their steering wheel on the wrong side. I noticed you got no socks on. Did you your pants on the way here? We're going no matter what. Give me my socks. You ever your pants? You never your pants. You remembers?
I did.
What happened?
6 months ago.
6 months ago? He might want to get his asshole x-rayed, right? What happened?
I was in Venice and I ate too much gelato.
He was in Venice. Those damn Italians. And what happened?
I pants while walking. I had too much
You
gelato.
finished you your pants while walking?
There's no
This
bathroom.
city smells like.
What did you eat? What do you think you ate?
A lot of gelato.
A lot of gelato. Like how much?
5
2
or 6.
cups. My mom warned me, don't have any dairy, but I said, shut up, bitch. You're not in charge. I'm going to Europe by myself. Not with you, Mom. I'm gonna eat gelato.
Good luck. Good luck, Barry. Were you with other people? Did the Pope come out or say anything? Is that how he died? Oh, Harry. Just seen an American pants. Were you with other people?
That's my buddy, yeah.
You were with your buddy?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Hey, ya! We gotta get a scooter. Did you jump in the water or what did you do?
Dog park.
Dog park? Just dragged your ass on the grass? We need to talk more. The rest of the crowd is that is awesome because it started out, you didn't remember pants. My pants?
No, 6 months ago. I was on a gelato quest. I ate gelato in 17 different Italian cities when Blueberry snuck up on me. Thank God we were near a dog park. Those Italian whippets are light.
That's awesome. You were my favorite. Number 2, you're number 2. Sorry. Black guy, second place. Apologize. But he his pants in Italy. If that isn't a postcard,
Enjoying myself, kinda.
just a little stamp on the bottom of Something's on this card. I don't really. Is that gelato?
It was.
Oh, I love it. Have you had gelato since? No. Probably look at it, you devil. Made my pants. Venice. So you didn't go back to the hotel? You just went to the dog park?
We were walking back and there's no bathrooms anymore.
There's no bathrooms. Yeah.
Nowhere.
Yeah, so you're like, I bet you I can that lawn.
It was coming.
So how far was the hotel from there?
It was a 20-minute walk.
20-minute walk. My God, how many dog parks did you stop at?
Grab a bag. I gotta again.
That lady over there just shook her head. The lady that knew how too far was the dildo in somebody's ass. I don't want to be an American idiot. Good for you. Love it, man. That's a good story. What did your buddy say?
He laughed. He took a video.
He took videos?
Yeah.
All right, we need to know your Instagram. Is it on Instagram? Well, we all want to see you in a dog park squatting. Dragging his ass. We're filming this. Don't worry, nobody's ever gonna see. Then he came to this show, 300 people. Boom! Straight to the top. You're famous. My God. How about you, little one? You ever shit your pants? What's that? No, it's because you're a little one. You need all those nutrients, no matter what. Can't shit yourself. And you have for sure. You played hockey. Probably on a bus.
Coach said, we're not pulling over for another 8 hours. I'm gonna myself, Coach. You should have thought about this before we left the station. I'm gonna go to college and I'm never gonna play hockey again. I'm gonna meet a girl with a f***ing crazy arm.
Best hand jobs ever. Love you, buddy. What's your name? What do they call you?
Henry.
Henry! Oh, big fans. A lot of fans. A lot other Henrys in here, or just people shit their pants in Venice as well? You're not the only one, Henry. I don't know what's in that gelato. Just some guy making gelato with a bunch of psyllium in it.
You f***ing Americans, come over here.
I love it. How'd you meet your girlfriend?
School.
School.
Yeah.
High school or college?
College.
College. At a party? No, just walking through school.
Just the same.
See, you got books. Tell you who has books, that guy that uses cash. He don't believe in phones. That's why I had to have his nephew go talk to the teacher.
I'm gonna write a note. You take this to her. Tell her to fold it 6 times.
Anyways. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. That was great for a comedy show. Oh my God, this guy's dumb. Thank you, ma'am. Anyways, so how'd you meet her?
At the gym.
At the gym of the school?
I work at a gym too.
You work at a gym
She goes to
too?
the same school.
She goes to the same school, so you didn't really meet her at school, you met her at the gym.
Yeah.
Hey! Your pants, threw up, one of them. You know, basically the same. All exits are open. Anyways! So she walked into the gym and you're like,
Ma'am, we close in 15 minutes.
she's like, I gotta do some more squats. And you're like,
Okay. I like you.
well, I don't like to laugh, so don't ever invite me to a comedy show. You can go with your little friend in shorts and his girlfriend, but never invite me. If I find out you shit pants in Europe, I'm gonna be very upset with you. Have you told her yet? You haven't told her yet? You gotta tell us her
Well, she's
Instagram.
gonna find out.
Yeah, I guarantee you, that girl right there, crazy hands, gonna tell her. It's gonna take a while because she's gonna throw her phone 6 times while texting. Henry shit his pants. Oh, Henry! Love it. What'd she look like?
Tall, white.
Tall, white.
Blonde.
Those are the first 2 things you went with? Tall and white, like a Yeti. Tall, large, white woman that never gets cold. What color's her hair?
Blonde.
Blonde. Big hands? I feel like she's got big hands.
Yeah.
Really? I'm not being a dick, but how far have you gotten with her? You haven't gotten far with her?
Enough.
Oh, enough. No dick? That'd be great if he just picked up his phone and texted.
Do you have a dick?
I heard you shit your pants in Europe, you asshole. I come from a long line of perfect ass people. We don't need your type in my gene pool. Everybody shit their pants. On the bus, little one says he hasn't. Did you really just put on lip gloss in the middle of that? Everybody shit their pants. I might get involved. I better lube up my lips for this one. And yet you had this tube that was massive. Like, what? How dry are you? I'm not being a dick. It's just interesting. You get like a tube of toothpaste. Good luck, buddy. She's gonna be slippery later.
Hey, can you slow down on the lip gloss? Fucking shit. I can't feel shit.